Expect traffic on Commonwealth Avenue to get heavier with a major road closure beginning next week. The MMDA says the Tandang Sora flyover will be demolished to make way for the construction of the MRT-7 line. The closure will begin on February 23rd. The MMDA adds roads below the flyover will be closed to traffic as well. Let's talk to MMDA spokesperson Celine Pielago. Good morning, Celine. How are you?
Good morning, James, and to everyone, good morning.
Yes, it's nice to have you on the show again. Celine, obviously this is a very major intersection. How are we going to be dealing with the rerouting?
Okay, sir. February 23, 11 p.m., the 4-lane Tandang Sora flyover and intersection along Commonwealth Avenue will be shut down, sir, in preparation for this Tandang Sora station. Sir, the preparation that we're doing right now is we're studying the possible construction of an elevated Uturn slot in the area to at least help alleviate traffic at choke points along that intersection. So far, sir, the affected motorists will be diverted to a temporary Uturn station 50 meters away from the Tandang Sora intersection. The most affected vehicles are the ones who will take Uturn in Tandang Sora flyover.
Okay, I'm not very familiar with the area myself. Obviously, it's a big intersection, but I don't live in that part. How would the U-turn, the temporary elevated U-turn, be beneficial?
Okay, sure.
Where would that be?
Since you're not familiar with the location, the Tandang Sora flyover, sir, has 4 lanes, and under that, that's the U-turn slot of the motorist. So since that flyover will be shut down, motorists who usually take the U-turn slot under that flyover will be affected. So now, sir, we are looking for a possible elevated U-turn slot. We're still studying it, sir. Our GM Jojo Garcia instructed Director Noemi Resho and our traffic engineering department to visit the site and look for the possible elevated U-turn slot that would be made of steel and can be easily erected in 3 months. So that's it, sir.
Okay, so I can picture it now because I mean it's a big intersection. I guess the question would be why not put this in place before the closure?
That's why, sir. Because we've made this temporary U-turn slot 500 meters away from the construction. Unfortunately, sir, we've been continuously conducting vehicular count, and around 100,000 vehicles would be affected. So we're just eyeing on the possible construction of elevated U-turn slot. There's no such immediate need, sir, but for the comfort of some of the motorists, we're looking into that.
Okay, how long will the closure be again? Could you remind us?
The closure will last for 2 years, and that would affect at least 100,000 motorists and 2,000 to 3,000 motorists crossing Tandang Sora intersection.
Okay, because if it's a 3-month building period plus now we're not even in the design phase, this could take 6 months perhaps? Up to how long before we could see that temporary solution of the elevated flyover or U-turn slot?
Well, sir, I cannot give specific date, but we are now visiting the site and looking for the possible area where we could put that. But it will just take us 3 months, sir, to construct that elevated U-turn slot. Okay. We will make sure that some way, somehow, it won't affect the motorists. So we will make it on the rightmost side.
Okay, so for now, where are they passing? Through the side streets?
No, sir. The affected motorists that usually take the U-turn slot under the Tandang Sora flyover, now, sir, it's still open. But on February 23rd, 11 p.m., they have to take the U-turn slot 500 meters away from that construction. We made that temporary U-turn slot, sir. It's open for them. So
they go over, then 500 meters later, that's where they take the U-turn slot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So there, unless Andre or Ria have any questions, we can let you go from there. Thank you very much, MMDA spokesperson Celine Pielago. Always a pleasure to have her on the show explaining things for us.